was Carnival Day. I'm only bringing this up because it was also 2 weeks previous when I was working at Music World. I had my manager, she said, I got something for you because I've been working there for about 2 years and I was starting to order their rap cassettes and like what albums were coming out. They would depend on me, which was kind of cool, being a kid and all that.
Yeah, for sure.
And she handed me this cassette and she's like, this is from my husband, or sorry, her boyfriend, but her boyfriend was like one of the heads of Music World. Music World is an old music chain.
Yeah.
Just explaining to the listeners here that it was around HMV, Sam the Record Man, so on and so forth. So what she handed me was Wu-Tang Forever on double cassette, and so I was totally
How
gassed.
do double cassette cases work?
Yeah, that's.
Wait, you don't remember those?
Crazy.
I
was like
don't.
It was
I don't know
in
if I ever had one.
It was in a single box.
Pumpkins.
It was in a single box, and you throw the two in.
Yeah,
but this one was actually didn't even have the artwork, so it was just two blank cassette cases taped together.
What?
So I was the first one to actually open this thing. Like, she got it and then just handed it to me.
Oh,
and
wow.
she said there was only so many of them out there even at the moment. So anyways, so I'm listening to this, and the last day of school, it's Carnival Day, but there's classes and stuff going on. And I go and say to my boy Hayden, I'm like, yo, dude, I got something for you, man. And go, yo, we could go and listen to it somewhere, man. If you want to go and listen to it. He goes, what you got? What you got? I go, yo, you're gonna lose your mind, man. Go, what you got, Bridget? What you got? Go, yo, I got that Wu-Tang shit. Goes, ah! You ain't got no Wu-Tang, man. I go, no, man, I got it right here, man. So he opens, like, I give it to him. He looks at it, and he's like, holy shit, man. Okay. So he goes, okay, we're gonna meet up. So my boy Harvey that goes to the school down the street, he comes down, and we're just gonna go. We were not in the mood for school. We haven't been in the mood for school for a while. We're not, no kids are listening to this, but we weren't in the school for a while. So this was our regular hangout time. So he'd show up around 10 o'clock in the morning at my school. And then I said, yo, I got this. You know that? He's like, oh, yeah, you told me that the other day. So he said, I'm coming because I knew you want to listen to it with Hayden. So I'm like, all right, cool. Dude, it must have reached like noon, guy. Hayden comes up to me and he says, yo, man, dude from BV, from Bella Vista, come down, guy. Yo, we're going to come listen to this. We're going to go into this place. Go, what do you mean we're going to what place, guy? He goes, going to the drafting room. The drafting room was this massive room, okay? Because they also did the car hookup and, like, the repairs and that. They taught you how to do, like, the vocational shit, right? So, massive room. He says, yeah, no one's in there on the last bit because everyone's going to be out going to the carnival or whatever it may be. So it was only for like seniors and grade 11s at that point. Anyways, guy, we show up, must be like 12 o'clock, and there's people waiting outside the door, okay? I'm like, yo, I can't, and there's like grade 9s guy, like young youths, man. I'm going, yo, we're going to get, he goes, no, man, it's the last day, guy. No one cares, man. We're gonna let loose, man. Listen, Wu-Tang, guy. So we go inside, and my guy's like, yo, what we gonna listen to? So I usually will walk with my ghetto blaster. Yeah, it's like, it got small speakers. So we got this dude named Mark. I think it was Mark. Someone out there, if you listen to it from old days, just check it. Anyway, so he comes and he says, no, we don't listen on that. We got this. So this guy brings out this big booming box from the drama room. So he puts it on the desk, and he says, now we play. So we go, yo, just wait. So Hayden saying, yo, this guy's coming. This Mark saying, this guy's coming. So next thing, this room is filled up about like with 80 crazy people inside of there, okay? So it's just, no one's out in the carnival. People are missing from their classroom. It don't matter. So we put on the cassette, and then the level of anticipation, because people are like, they're yelling, because they say, yo, Elliott don't got that. Yo, it's going to be a blank tape. It's a joke on you, man. And it's like, no, he's got it. Can I see? No, relax, man. So put it in, and then it's like, you got that intro playing or whatever it is, and then you got that violin.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit. And the room just became ultra quiet. Like, it was just like, you could hear a pin drop in just before that first song started. And it was so intense. So, we'll listen to the whole thing, get about halfway, maybe about the end of the first cassette. Teacher comes in, and it's the drafting teacher. And he looks around, and he just
Is that Wu-Tang shit?
He looks around, and man, he just sees like it's a bunch of just young, rowdy black kids inside of there. And he looks, and he was kind of cool because he liked to talk basketball and shit. He looked at all of us, and then he just grinned and closed the door behind him and walked out. He's like, okay, whatever, man.
It's my last day of school.
This last day of school, man. So we get to the end of the second tape, the end of the album.
Yeah.
And I just remember, like, the tape ends, and everyone's just quiet. Just quiet, man. And then the bell just rings. It just goes, eh. And everyone just is paused.
Yeah.
And then the first person says, holy shit!